What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Saving Stuff with Stephanie, where we, of course, are saving for future goals, cash stuffing to maintain financial discipline, all in hopes to become debt-free ASAP. And today we're going to do our budget with me video, and I'm going to show you guys a few things that I'm going to change with the budget and the layout, and some things that we'll be adding to these videos. So if that is a video that you're interested in and you enjoy my budget with me videos, just keep on watching. All right, welcome back.
You know you like that.
Okay, you guys, so we're basically going to do two things. Number one, I'm going to incorporate something new. I'm going to start doing a monthly budget. Basically just an overall of the month, and I'm also going to do, of course, what I've always done, which is my paycheck budgets, because I do get paid bi-weekly. So I do a monthly budget and then a paycheck budget. The last time we were here, I did leave you guys with a question, and I did not forget, but the question was, if you did not have a budgeting channel, what type of YouTube channel would you have? And I did get a few answers. Most people said they would have a traveling vlog. A couple of people stated that they would have a cleaning channel. Oh my goodness, you guys. That is what I would have as well. I got hooked on cleaning videos during the pandemic. And I watched Marie Kondo. I've watched all kind of TikToks. There's this lady on TikTok named Nikki, and I cannot think of Miss Nikki's last name, but she has every little cleaning gadget. I don't know. It's just something about watching people clean and organize that just kind of, I don't know, it makes me get up and clean, or it motivates me to get up and do things. So if I did not have a budgeting channel and I had the nerve to get up and clean in front of other people, I would definitely have a cleaning channel. All right, you guys, so with that being said, let's get into the budget. Okay, so things do look a little different. I did create me a budget planner. You guys were aware previously, I just had my little budget sheets and I laminated them, and I would use them over and over again just to cut down on waste and not have to keep printing over and over. But I got a lot of things for my birthday, a lot of budgeting materials, because my entire family is aware that I'm kind of obsessed with it now. So I got a A5 binder. This actually came from Hobby Lobby. And that is the front. And it closes. It's so cute. I got that. And then I got the A5 sheets from Amazon. And basically I just printed my own budgeting sheets and all of the things that I actually use for budgeting in the A5 size, and put them all into this little binder. So I have created me a binder. The main reason why I wanted to create a binder is so I would have something to reference. The first half of the year, I was just trying to like get consistent and try to hold myself accountable for staying on budget, and just making sure I was like, you know, mastering the numbers and the procedure of it all. But now that that is mastered, and I think that is something that I will do going forward, I wanted to go ahead and make sure I had something that I could reference. So in a year from now, I'll be able to look back at the second half of 2024 and see what was going on at that time. So that's kind of why I wanted to create this. So just to take a look at it, I did my trackers over. My sinking funds tracker is done over. Did want to do most of this on matte paper, but I didn't get any matte paper yet. But it's fine. Hopefully it's not too much of a glare. So it just basically gives my calendar, and then I have like a little dashboard there. All of my, like my sinking fund tracker is going to be in here. Every month, we're going to do everything based on the months. The first thing we're going to do in this particular video is, number one, we're going to go over my goals for the month of July. And then I'm going to go over my monthly budget, which I've actually already completed, but I want to go over that with you guys. And with you guys, I'm going to complete the budget for Paycheck 1. So these little dots right here, if you guys can see that, those are the dates that I will be getting paid in the month of July. Normally I get paid on the 4th, but since the 4th is a holiday, we usually get paid the day before. So I'll be getting paid on the 3rd and the 18th. And I did have 4 goals that I wanted to complete by the end of July. And goal number 1 is I want to have back to school fully funded. Goal 2 is I want to get Ziri into a soccer camp sometime in July. Goal number 3, I do want to partake and start some savings challenges. And goal 4 is I want to reach 300 subscribers by the end of July. So those are my goals. They say if you write something down, it's more likely to work. So I wanted to start writing my goals out so I can, kind of stay accountable and keep that in my view, so I'll read it over and over and kind of work on it more. So I have not written any notes as of yet, but I'm pretty sure I will later on. And I'm hoping you guys can see that because this is it's a lot smaller than what it used to be. Okay, so my monthly budget, and this is just the monthly budget for July. Okay, so the reason why I am going ahead and setting up July this early, because, we have a few weeks until July. My next paycheck, or the next paycheck that I'll receive, which will be on June the 20th, will actually pay July's bills, or the first part of July's bills. And then the second check that I get, or the first paycheck in July, which is July the 3rd, will pay the remaining July bills. So the bills for July for me will be paid by July 3rd. So I did want to go ahead and get this started, so I kind of have a view of what's to come in the next month. So this monthly budget overview is just for June the 20th through July the 17th. And I'm going to go over it, not really in detail because it's a lot going on with this budget, you guys, but I think it'll make more sense to you all if we go over paycheck 1 rather than the monthly budget. So let's do that first. Let's go over paycheck 1. Okay, so this is paycheck 1. I haven't filled anything out yet. I'm going to take it out of this book so I can write in it. And you guys can see it a lot better. Move this over here. All right, so paycheck number 1, well, it's paycheck 1 for me, but it's the paycheck that I'll get on June the 20th. So the day will be 6/20. Okay, so what I'm going to start doing, because I don't know, I'm not a salary employee, so I don't know exactly, or I don't get paid the same amount each paycheck. So I always have to estimate my checks. So what I'm going to start doing is just estimating my checks on the lower end, just to make sure I can budget for that. And if my checks are more than that, which they should be, then we can reallocate those funds once we get them in, wherever we feel they should actually go at that time. So what I'm going to start doing is every paycheck, my payroll, I'm just going to budget for $1,300. So that's just going to be the norm. And I love these pens, you guys, because I'm one of those people, like, if I don't like how it looks when I write it, I want to erase it. And you can't do that with a non-erasable pen. Okay, so $1,300 is what we're going to budget for every paycheck. So paycheck 1, we split bill my mortgage. So my mortgage payment for this one would be $304. My Discover payment would be $50. I have decided not to pay Amex this time, and the reason for that is because I've already paid Amex for the month of June, and I don't actually have to pay them again right now. I mean, I could, but I'm going to wait until the next paycheck to start the $275 with Amex, because there are some things that I plan on doing with this check, and I'm going to explain that. Normally my car insurance, you guys, is $63, but what I'm going to do with some of this money is I'm going to just go ahead and pay the rest of my premium. My premium is all the way through October. I think that's what it is. And I only have $186 left to pay toward my premium. So I'm just going to pay that off. That way I don't have a car insurance bill every month. And I won't have one until October. So what that will do is that will free up that $63 every month for me to do something else with it. And that's good. And usually that's something else. Or what I want that something else to be is savings challenges. My student loan, hold on, y'all. And I'm sorry if I'm shaking the table. 186. Student loan is 130. My water bill is $35 and safe home is 48. So those are the bills that we'll be taking care of June the 20th. So let's add this up to see how much it is. So 304 plus 50, 186, 130, 35, 48. So the total is $753, which of course is a lot less than we normally would pay in bills, but it's fine because we're going to allocate, a lot of the money to other places. Okay, so 735 is our billing amount. And if you are a newbie here, I do not cash stuff any of my bills. I have a billing account. The amount that I set aside to pay bills just stays in that account, and everything else I do cash stuff. I cash stuff variable expenses, sinking funds, and of course I withdraw cash for any saving challenges that I have to do. But the bills amount, they stay in the billing account because most of my bills are on auto pay. Most of them, not all. Okay, so what I've also decided to change this go around is the grocery budget, and I'm always changing it because I don't know. I just can't find a sweet spot for that. What I allocated last pay period was $130 a week. I just want to move it up a little bit to 135. So 135 times 2 is 270. Okay, so for household, I still want to continue to put 15 per week, so that's $30 per pay period. Gas, I probably could get away with doing 20 because also if you're new here, I do not have a commute to work because I work from home. And then also my daughter is out of school, so I don't have to drive her to school. So I don't do too much ripping and running during the summer because I don't have to. So that does kind of cut down on my gas budget. So I'm going to allocate $20 instead of the normal 30. And I'm also going to allocate 20 for spending. Miscellaneous always gets 5. And nothing for eating out, self-care, help the human, or entertainment yet. Okay. So 753 is what we have here so far. Let's add on 270 plus 30 plus 20 plus 20 plus 5. So far, the total expenses is $1,098. So 1098. So 1300 1098. Okay. So let's see how much we have left over to play with when it comes to sinking funds and savings challenges. Okay, so 1300 minus 1098 equals $202. Okay, so let's say 202. Let's just write that there. It may not be there. I may have to erase it, but just so I can remember what it was. Okay, so for car maintenance, we always allocate $10. Oh, I'm telling y'all, if I had to use a regular pen. Okay, car registration. Hold on, y'all, because I'm telling y'all my memory. Okay, my sinking funds, I did make a thing so I could just reference this. And that probably will help you guys too. Okay, so car registration will get 3. Cell phone will get 8. Pest control 11. Valentine's Day 5. Lawn care 3. Mother's Day 4. Nothing for Father's Day. Nothing for Zuri's clothes. Ivan will get 2. Jennifer 4. Mom 4. Weezy 5. Zuri 4. Back to school. Nothing. Okay, so this is what'll be a little bit different. Zuri's events and activities, because I do want to get her into a soccer camp, I need to put money aside in order to do that. And the amount I think I'm going to put aside for her is $95. Yeah, I think that's yeah. Okay, and then Christmas will get 15, home maintenance 0, and HSA will get 9. But you guys know HSA, I just put prop money in that envelope because HSA is automatically withdrawn from my checking account before I even see it. So, okay, so let's see how much this is. 202 is what we have. So minus 10, minus 3, 8, minus 11, 5, minus 3, minus 4, minus 2, minus 4, minus 4, minus 5, minus 4. Okay, minus 95 and 15. So $29 is what I have left over to put toward savings challenges. So give or take, I'm pretty sure I may have $1. So approximately $30 is what I have to use towards savings challenges. And that's cool. I think what I'll do is at least I'll get to start the savings challenge process because I really haven't done many of them. So it'll kind of get me, in the groove of doing them. So we're going to put $29 here. And sinking funds, we'll just put that savings challenge and sinking funds are together. And that'll basically zero out the budget. Okay, so that's it, you guys. As far as cash planning goes, we do need to go ahead. We can cash plan. Let me get out my cash planning sheet because that was done over as well. And I think this way I'll be way more organized and I'll know where everything is. Okay, so we could put you here. So grocery, I want to do 270, but I want to do 135 each week. So let's see, 270. We need 200s, 220s, 210s, and 25s. Okay. Gas will do $30, so we'll need a 10, 210s, 25s. I'm sorry, not gas. Well, not gas. Gas just gets 210s. Household gets 210s and 25s. Okay, so this is household here. Make sure. Okay, so I don't think that's a 3, 2. My little things be so close together. 1, 2. Okay. Miscellaneous will get a 5. Lawn care will get 3 1s. Car maintenance will get a 10. Car registration, let's see, $3, so we'll get 3 1s. Cell phone will get a 5 and 3 1s. Pest control will get a 10 and 1 1. Savings challenges, I said 29. So we could do 29 ones because I think that's how I'm going to do that. Okay, we need to put this here. 20, 30, 5, 3, 10, 3, 8, 11, 29. Nothing for entertainment. Valentine's Day will get a 5. Mother's Day will get 4. Ivan's birthday will get 2. Jennifer's birthday will get 4. Same with my mom. Louisa will get a 5. I think I'm gonna just no, I can do that. I can do that. Zuri will get 4 1s. Back to school will not get anything. Zuri's events and activities will get 95. So what I'm gonna do is let's do 4 20s, right? A 10 and a 5. Okay. The Christmas fund will get 15, which will get a 10 and a 5. Home maintenance, this spending is getting 20. And we'll do 2 10s. And eating out isn't getting anything, and neither is Zuri's clothes. Okay, so that is a cash planning sheet. Now I have to figure out where my bank teller slip is. What did I do with it? I think it's in here. Okay, let's see. Is it in here? Yes. Okay, so I will need a different pen to fill this out. Let's do that one. Okay, here we go, you guys. All right, so on 6/6, no, not 6/6. Yeah, I'm rewinding time. 6/20. Okay, so what is the total will be cash stuffing? Let's see what that is. That's gonna be our variable expenses plus our sinking funds. So we know our sinking funds is 202 plus 270 plus 30 plus 20 plus 20 plus 5 equals 547. Okay, it's a lot more than what we normally do. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, 547 is what we're going to be cash planning for. So how many hundreds? We need 200s, which is $200. How many 50s? None. 20s. We need 1, 2, 6 20s, which is 120. How many 10s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 10s, which is 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 5s, which is 50. And yeah, let's get the calculator for all of these ones. So let's see, 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1 plus 29 plus 44 plus 2 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals, geez, 57 ones. All right, so let's add this up to make sure this is correct. It should be 547. So 200 plus 120 plus 120 plus 50 plus 57 is 547. Yep. Okay, you guys. So that is paycheck number 1. And again, if the amount of my paycheck is over 1,300 before I actually cash stuff, we'll go over, the budget to show you guys what we're going to be changing or what may be getting more. It should of course not be less, but if there is more, we'll allocate those funds before we do our cash stuffing. Or I'll show you guys what I'm going to do with those funds before, we go into the cash stuffing video. Okay, so that does conclude this particular video. We'll get more into the monthly budget probably in August when I get more comfortable with how it's going to go. Because I think I'm actually getting a month ahead on accident, which is fine, but I don't want to confuse myself. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, so if you've gotten this far into the video and you have yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, smash that notification bell so you're notified when I upload another video, and leave me a green heart in the comments. All right, you guys, I really appreciate it. We are on the road to 300 subscribers. That is my goal for the end of July. I am hoping that we make it before that time, but that is where we are headed. All right. I really appreciate it, you guys, and I will see you guys when it's time to cash up this money. Everybody have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Wait till I get my money.